If you can get this hip in front of this shoulder, then you can get lateral side bend. Once you have lateral side bend, you can get right elbow drive. If you have right elbow drive, you can lead with the handle, which is going to give you forward shaft lean. And all of this automatically sets up the open hips, open shoulders, and right side tilt that you see in great players when they make impact. Hey guys, Christo Garcia, My Swing Evolution. That's a funny little flashback to the first instructional video I made called the Classic Swing and Black Belt Scoring System. You know, it's pretty interesting because I was hitting the ball pretty well back then. I just learned to shoot under par, and I wanted to start sharing the things that I believed in the golf swing. And that whole idea of the complex that I'm talking about, getting into there, you know, it's something that's evolved through the years, you know. So, I mean, my swing is better now than it's ever been. That's one of the funny things about it. Now, today I'm going to show you a video of me working with one of my friends named Marty. Okay, Marty is a very good golfer. He shot even par a couple of times, you know, so he is a very competitive guy out on the golf course. But he's always, you know, he's kind of a self-taught guy, goes a little over the top, an inside over the top move, and hits a cut out there. But everything's a cut. He really can't work the ball from right to left if he wants to. So we're going to work with him on his swing plane and getting that club in a better position. And, you know, we're really focusing on his lower body. And I think the lower body is going to be the key for really getting the club in a better position at impact. Because he's had a tendency to hit the ball with a slight glancing blow, and he could get more of his energy directly into the back of the ball. So check out this lesson with my friend Marty.
My name is Marty. I'm here today with Christo. I'm definitely want to work on the you know, the casting or over the top move. We've been talking today about, you know, the hip action, and I think that's clearly going to change everything. Because right now I start downswing with my hands and my arms, and clearly that is not correct. You want to start the bottom of the swing should start from the ground up, not from the top down.
And so the half swing, I can get it up. When I make this move, I feel a stretch all up along my left side, and then the club just goes down on it. So we're gonna keep hitting some half shots again, just with that feeling in the hips.
I mean, the game's pretty good right now. I mean, right now I'm down to about 8 handicap. I've definitely had a few good rounds, but it's the consistency and that better ball flight that I really want to achieve. You know, 51 this year, you know, golf isn't getting any easier and I'm not getting any younger. So if I can get this worked out where it's big muscles, I could probably have a better time playing golf, period, and wake up the next day not sore. You know, get back to big muscles. That's what it's all about.
Well, it's gettable. That's the thing that I think is so exciting for you, especially because, you know, you're not a struggling golfer. You're someone that hasn't reached their potential, and you can reach your full potential.
Well, I appreciate that. I mean, that's obviously what I'm here for. I mean, you know, with your help and then, you know, some good drills, you know, I'll be able to work it out and then hopefully, you know, achieve that. Not the perfect golf swing, because that's never going to happen, but get to the point where I feel better about my game.
Does it feel different?
It does. It's very strange, but I suspect that's the deal. I mean, every time you talk to people about golfing and golf swings, when you start doing it correctly, if you're doing it incorrectly, the ball is not going to go where you want it to go because you're doing something new, where instead, as opposed to regenerating your swing and your improper swing and correcting it with athleticism, you know, we'll be able to find out right away. I'll know when I'm not hitting the ball correctly if I can get into the right position.
It's hard to describe the sound when Mr. Hogan hit a shot.
He had this tenacity about him. It's really the stuff legends are made of.
He was like Michelangelo and Da Vinci. You know, he was an artist with a golf club.
This is Ben Hogan's locker right here, number 50.
He caddied for my dad. That was the beginning of their relationship.
Suffering produces endurance. Endurance produces character.
He knew what was going to happen, and there wasn't anything he could do about it.
Why he actually decided at that point in time to share what he told me, I have no idea.
What I think he did was he applied physics better than everybody else.
Ben Hogan never watched Jack Nicklaus practice, but Jack Nicklaus watched Ben Hogan practice.
People say Hogan won't ever talk to you. Well, Hogan talked to me a lot.
Guys, so let's cut to the chase. Here's my old golf swing. And here's my new golf swing. Five years ago, I started a YouTube channel, and I wanted to improve my golf swing by using Ben Hogan's 5 lessons. Well, guess what? It worked. In this video, I break down everything that I learned over my long journey to learn to swing like Ben Hogan, and now you can learn the very same techniques that I used to become the golfer I always wanted to be.